Alright, so I'm gonna keep this one nice, short, sweet, simple, to the point. Nothing too extra on this video. I'm trying to get back to playing Toontown and watching my One Piece. So tonight I'm chilling, you know, it's Saturday night, 10 o'clock. The Luffy versus Kaido finale just dropped. Life is good. So boom, I'm watching the episode. My phone buzzes right before Luffy's about to really... And like everyone else, I am nothing but a mere human trained to respond to every sensory simulation upon noticing it. So I paused the episode to check the noti, and lo and behold, guess what I saw? Copyright takedown request on your video. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I damn near puked all over my desk. I was like, oh, I seen all over the timeline that people are getting strikes and channels deleted for having EDP videos still up, and I wasn't sure if I still had mine up or not. So I panicked and I clicked the email, and fortunately it wasn't the Cupcake Man, but instead a much more pathetic threat. Johnny Somali. Yeah, so Johnny Somali tried to take down my most recent video for whatever reason, even though it is 100% within fair use policy. And even YouTube agrees with me here because they are leaving the video up. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. We are writing to let you know that we do not plan to remove your videos at this time. Hey, you know what? Shout out YouTube for the one time. Shout out them. I have heard horror stories about the broken content ID system, and I am so glad that my first run-in with it is positive. And I honestly have zero clue what made him think that this would work. I have seen far too many people get smacked down by stuff like this, so I make it my absolute #1 priority to make sure that my content is transformative. And even if my content wasn't transformative, I know for a fact they would have shooed you away like the little pest that you are with the reasonings that you put. Describe the work allegedly infringed. My video. Title of video: Johnny Somali genocide in Osaka. BBC News quest to interview the Yakuza. Source of video: kick.com/Johnny Somali. I don't know what you should have put right there, but to be honest, I know for a fact that it should not have been that, and it should have been a lot more descriptive, buddy. Try better next time. But what if I was in the wrong here? YouTube's content ID system decided to be a little bit silly for today. What would have happened here? Well, for starters, I absolutely would have been pissed because how is this not fair use? Every clip that I have in my video, I am talking under it and guiding the viewers through his malicious antics. And even when I'm not directly talking over the clips, I am breaking it up and giving feedback and my thoughts and opinions throughout the video. What's not fair about that? How is that not fair use, Johnny? And knowing that I would have been in the right here, I would have 1000% started to file an appeal on that takedown to get my video rightfully reinstated. But the only problem is when you try to appeal DMCA stuff, it turns to a legal battle and you have to like exchange personal information with the other parties. And in no way, shape, or form am I willingly going to give up my personal information to someone like Johnny Somali. You got to be out of your mind to do that. This is the same guy whose Discord community doxed the person who knocked him out in the video. This is the same community that's going out of their way to dox DJ News on Twitter as well. Why would I give up my information to someone with that community? So what would have happened was I would have had to have my video taken down if YouTube did not step in to save me here. And shout out you, YouTube. Thank you, truly. All this is not to say that he was 100% trying to do that, but it very well could have been a reason he was trying to. He has also done DMCAs on Twitter. Like, he's not new to this shit. He's true to this. It looks like he's trying to rid the internet of all content that does not geared positively towards him. I recall a couple times he said that all attention is good attention, but looking at this situation, it's starting to look like if the attention is not positive towards you, you don't want it. So what's the deal here? Truth be told, you might as well try and take down everyone else then, because there is no possible way to paint you in a good light. Go ahead, try and take down Asmon and see what truly happens to you, buddy. I pray you try and do that, man. Hope you do remember that Asmon got motion, man. He can 100% finagle into getting you a permaban on Kick. People seem to forget that he was trying to talk to Kick a couple months ago. So I mean, hey, I wouldn't do it if I were you. Also want to emphasize that I don't want anyone sending hate over there on my behalf. Let's be the bigger people. Let's be the bigger community. Johnny, I know you're going to see this and I know you probably hate me, but I really don't care. You should probably chill out with all this behavior in Japan. You're literally going to get deported and banned. I'm trying to show the world everything not to do while IRL streaming, and instead of taking the hint from not only me but from every other bigger creator out there talking about you, you choose to double down. Johnny, if you want to have any relevance on the internet and not mess your life up for when you inevitably stop doing content and fall off permanently, I heavily suggest that you stop doing what you're doing. But hey man, don't gotta listen to me, man. Fuck it, it's your life. It's all you. Y'all keep banning and then unbanning him. Please make up your mind. He is obviously going against all of the hate speech terms. He needs to be permabanned like yesterday. Seriously. Take your ass over to Rumble's old looking ass if we're going to go anywhere on the internet. Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on. I got something for you. Hold on. Don't look like I got one on me because I'm already employed, but I'm gonna just flash one up on the screen for you right here. Here's a job application. Does it scare you? Boom, nigga, go get a job and leave the Japanese people alone. Now, I really don't want this situation to progress. Like I said, time and time again in this video, he has no grounds to do this, and honestly, he gives me a migraine every time I think about him, so I wasn't even really gonna talk about him anymore after that last video. But if he does try to do something else, I absolutely will be making a follow-up video just to keep you guys in the loop. I'm also gonna try and reach out to bigger creators to try and get some extra coverage on this. I don't want him running around just like attempting to issue false takedowns on anyone else's videos. It's really just a giant headache for everyone involved. So if you guys wouldn't mind going down to my Twitter whenever I tweet this video out and try to get some coverage on this, likes and retweets would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, folks. I'm gonna go finish this One Piece episode and throw on some Toontown, baby. Make sure you guys like and sub up this video so we can get it pushed out more and more people can be aware of this situation. It's Nax here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace, peace.